Hey everybody, I'm back. So just reflecting on where I started with this little project of mine a few days back. I had sort of reached a tipping point with really just being over myself about the world kind of going crazy around us with a pandemic that none of us who are currently living on this earth have ever experienced anything like before. And really wanting to be part of the solution and put something out there into the world that I thought might be of service to somebody. And at the same time being just paralyzed by some fear, some just undefined fear that was holding me back from really wanting to be out there. Which the irony is that I do teach mindfulness in real time with real people in real places. But there's something about sitting in front of a camera that made this feel really produced, or that I was supposed to be producing something, and that really triggered this perfectionist part of me. So a few days back, just got so over myself that I would be holding myself back from being part of a solution. So that's what I pushed myself through when I started this, and here I am, maybe day 5, I don't know. But I just thought I wanted to mention and really name the perfectionism, because that is really what this process is for me, about healing that. I've bought into a whole lot of myths about perfectionism without knowing that I was doing that. But what I know now is that perfectionism is addictive. It is a hoax. It is paralyzing. It is not attainable, and ultimately can just make you wither. And I don't want to wither. I'm not going to wither. So here I am, showing up again for you today. So for today, let's share another meditation, a little mindful moment together, a way to reset. So inviting you to settle in to your seat, taking a position that can ideally have you feel relaxed and supported, holding the body in a way of integrity so that it allows the breath to flow. Taking a few deeper breaths than perhaps we've allowed ourselves to do thus far today. Really using this opportunity to let the breath nourish the body, fill the body, energize the body. And then taking a moment for a mindful check-in. Just as a meteorologist may do a check of the weather, what are the different patterns that are happening for you inside the body, in the mind, in the heart? What's there? Just really sensing and feeling into what is. and just letting it be. Meeting it with a sense of kindness, compassion, acceptance. There is so much going on in the world around us. How can we meet ourselves with kindness? And then catching the wave of the breath and following that breath in and out. Rising and a falling. Just taking in any sounds around, allowing those sounds to be part of this mindful meditation. Noticing the quality of sounds. And that sounds, they come and they go, always moving, changing, impermanent. And as we learn to hold sounds a little more lightly, we're also practicing just holding ourselves a little more lightly, our lives a little more lightly. Where in our lives can we be just a little less hard on ourselves? Allowing the muscles in the body to release, soften, melt. Just giving them space to open and expand. And so taking the last couple minutes of this meditation in silence, really just practicing softening and presence. And as we bring this meditation to a close, just really taking a moment to honor the space that we've created to really be with ourselves and get to know ourselves a little bit better. To really love ourselves as we are, as is. Coming back when you're ready. Thank you again. I have no idea where this little project is going. Right now I've just been pressing record. I may set up a YouTube channel. That sounds so fancy. I know nothing about it, but my 2 teenagers tell me it's no big deal, so I think I might try that. So anyway, I appreciate you jumping on board with me. I encourage you to practice imperfection, whatever that looks like for you. I have a feeling that it's a lot more fun than the perfection bandwagon. So, I don't know, join me, see where it goes. Thanks.